Greetings, people. Today I'm just in a mellow mood, because Jay Israel has just broken the internet. And no, don't mind the Gucci headboard, just focus on me. I'm saying Jay Israel just broke the internet today. And he did a video endorsing Shepherd Bushiri as a true man of God, and he was apologizing for everything that he has ever said against Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. And he is sincerely sorry for any wrong that he might have done to Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. But that's not the important thing that I want us to look at. I want to teach you Christian people how to think. I want to try to develop your thinking capabilities and abilities so that you become critical thinkers. I want you to dump your ignorance. I want you to be open-minded. Don't even think outside the box. Take the box, throw it away. Think as if there's no box at all. Don't put limitations to imaginations. The video that Jay Israel did and what he said is not important. What is important, rather, is what is the force behind his utterances. What is the force behind his apology? What is the force behind his confession? Who's behind it all? The face value of the information is not important, but what is the motive? There are many conspiracy theories that all of you could be thinking about right now. There are so many things that all of you could be anticipating, but I'll give you my own 2 senses so that I can assist you, to open the door to your thinking, to your endless thinking capacity. And we can all analyze the information. And within the analysis, we have to dig deeper. The most important thing about digging deeper is so that your gullibility can be thrown away. Your vulnerabilities can be suppressed. And then you can oversee things before they happen so that you can have an idea of what's to come. Only that way you can never be fooled ever again. If you stop, you think, you analyze, you critique, and then you try to come up with a conclusion to each and every scenario before you believe, absorb, consume any piece of information that you get. This is the biggest weakness that is within the Christian community. Christians don't think. They are not critical in their thinking. They just listen and accept and believe without analyzing. Why did Jay Israel come today and apologize to Prophet Shepherd Bushiri? Why now? Who's behind it? And remember, in his apology, there are so many red flags in that apology. And those red flags, some of you, I know you're probably thinking, he's talking about Bushiri's leadership, he's talking about Bushiri's pastor, he's talking about Bushiri's sons and daughters, but no, he can never. In my analysis, I think all his accusations in his apologies, they are pointing at Uebert Angel. Uebert Angel happens to be Shepherd Bushiri's spiritual father. This is not the first time Jay Israel has been used to attack Uebert Angel. And the only person that is a vendetta against Uebert Angel is Makandiwa. Jay Israel is the only point of contact that can be used by Makandiwa to attack Uebert Angel. Why is Makandiwa attacking Uebert Angel? What's the bone of contention? Between these two brothers, Uebert Angel and Makandiwa, there's been an unending war behind the scenes. Most of you don't know it, and most of you will never know about it because they can't risk exposing that part of the challenges that they are having as brothers. They can't expose that part of the conflict that they are currently having as brothers. because it will jeopardize everything that they have built. The foundation of their ministries has been built on them being brothers, spiritual brothers. At one point, Emmanuel Makandiwa endorsed Uebert Angel to a point that he has never endorsed his spiritual father, Boateng. In his endorsement, he said, if I happen to be trying to prophesy to someone, and there are some things that are not adding up, and there are some things that I don't understand about the prophetic concerning a specific person that I'm trying to prophesy to, there's only one man that I'll call. There's only one man who's accurate in the prophetic, and that one man is Uebert Angel. He went on to say Uebert Angel is the only prophet that I trust with my life. I have tested his spirit, I have tested his abilities, and I have tested everything about him, and I found it to be true and legit. Funny enough, Makandiwa did a recent broadcast, and in that recent broadcast that he did, he was lambasting Uebert Angel. He was exposing Uebert Angel. He was talking about how Uebert Angel is sleeping with the pastors of his wives. He was talking about and warning his sons and other pastors that are leaving him for Uebert Angel, and condemning that Uebert Angel is not a true prophet. He was backsliding on his first endorsement that he did, which is his pattern. We all know Makandiwa not to stand for his word in his entire years of ministry. This is the same thing that he did on the vaccine prophecy. He came, dismissed the vaccine, don't take it, I would rather go to jail, and sometime later he came back again. He says, I was never against the vaccine. So he's always been lying, and whenever he lies, he comes back and sugarcoats the lies and whatnot. But that's not the topic of the conversation today. The topic of the conversation is, why is J. Israel coming today to endorse Prophet Shepherd Bushiri? Is it Emmanuel Makandiwa that is funding this project? Or is this Emmanuel Makandiwa that is trying to attack Uebert Angel? I want you to look beyond what you have seen or what you have heard. Think beyond what has been dished to you. Dig deeper. It's not a coincidence that Jay is only endorsing Prophet Shepherd Bushiri today. What is the motive? Who is behind? And why is it being done? Think and analyze before you conclude, so that whenever what is being planned right now comes to fruition, at least you would have thought about it, you would have imagined it, and you would have anticipated it. It will not come as a shock. You Christians have been deceived so many times. And it's time for you now to start thinking on your own and analyzing things on your own, so that you don't keep falling prey to the manipulations of these prophetic mafias. So I'm going to roll the video right now. Watch it. Jay's apology and Jay's warning to Bushiri that he must be careful of the people around him, or the people that he loves, or the people that he looks up to. And tell me what you think. Revert to me and give me your own conspiracy theories of what's being cooked. Because there's always something that is being cooked. So in this scenario, what is being cooked? Think deeper. Enjoy the video. It's your boy, Prof X.
Hello everybody, this is J. Israel, as you can see, and I'm doing this video for a great man of God, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, a man who was a brother to me for a very long time, and things happened along the way. Our relationship got messed up, but I really felt in my spirit today, although I've been battling to do this over the past few days, but I really felt it today that I really have to do this video for the sake of clearing my conscience. And it hasn't been really sitting well with me. I've been restless. This is to you, my brother, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. I would like to express my sincerest apology for everything that I've said about you. everything I've said about your ministry. You are a great man of God. You know, when it comes to the prophetic and when it comes to ministry here in South Africa, you have really, really left a mark that can never be erased, not by any single person. And I just want you to know that I am really, really sorry. And this is coming from the deepest part of my heart to you, Major One. And I also want you to know that everything that I've said about you were things that were orchestrated, you know, by people who were close to you, and some who are still close to you even right now as we speak. Some have been very close, and some have been really, really close. You've shared a lot of, you know, your things with them, and because of their, you know, jealous that they had, you know, against you, they would come to me to use my platform so that they can discredit you, you know, for them to take over in some way. Some have